Alright, welcome back to, I guess, the second video of the 370Z Nismo rebuild. In the last video you saw we got the frame all knocked out. Shout out to Dad, always helping. So we got the frame knocked out, everything seems still painted. So now we're basically ready to put the core support, the radiators, all the wiring. Actually have to go through that. Hook up the power steering still, a couple other things. But hopefully we're able to actually get it running today. That would be awesome. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Dad's working on his own project. Maybe you want to show that. 2020 Honda Odyssey Touring, fully loaded. Dad, you want to show the damage?
I'm scared a little bit for some people, but it's okay. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah. So luckily engine transmission's good on this thing. The subframe did get totaled. Same thing with the frame rails. We did buy a parts car paint match it and all. So my dad says he'll have this thing done in a week, but we'll see how it goes. Same thing with all the airbags, the dash, roof. I'll show the interior, Dad. The new Odysseys also have knee airbags, so both knee airbags, steering wheel, dash, and roof. So definitely a lot of work. This is Dad's project, this is mine. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue working on this thing and hopefully, you know, get the front end together and maybe even start it today. So yeah, let's get to work. So as you just saw, I got the core support all together, radiators, condenser, AC lines hooked up, crash bar on, Nismo strut brace, dampener, intakes, coolant. I got fluid in it, added power steering fluid. So we have two cut wires. These two I found out go to the turn signal, and these two go right here. Dad, do you know what this is for?
No,
honestly,
I
don't even know. Maybe for GPS, maybe something like that. No,
I don't know.
Because temperature sensor's over here. But we're pretty much ready to start it. Which, as long as that jumper will start it, let's crank it up. One more try. Pretty quiet for aftermarket exhaust. No lights on the dash either, except for airbag, which we still have to do. So yeah, basically we got the support all together. Next is, I'd say, paint it, put it together. Stuff to do the quarter panel, which we'll probably do that next week, but probably in this video too. But now I'm gonna jump into the interior, get those seat belts out, get the module out so we can get that sent out, so that can get fixed. And I did order the airbags, so they should be here within a week. And yeah, I guess let's jump into the interior. We'll start taking that apart. just saw, we got the seats out, got the airbags out, got all the interior out pretty much. I got the seat belts module. I need to send out maybe today possibly. And yeah, basically I have to strip the whole interior to get to the seat belts, to the module. Got the headliner out, also waiting for that roof airbag to come in. And I did get the steering wheel airbag in. I did have that in stock. Yeah, pretty much all stripped. Also got the front wheels on, got the headlights on. Runs and drives, I guess. And yeah. So today we're pretty much ready to start working on this quarter panel because for the front end we have to paint everything, but we kind of want to paint it all at once. Maybe the Spanier door and quarter panel. So we got to start working on that. My dad said he could fix it, but we were talking maybe it's better just to replace it so there isn't that much Bondo on it, body filler. So I have to, you know, strip it all apart, take the wheel, bumper, the tail light out, and then I guess start drilling out the spot welds, maybe get that skin off, and then go to the parts car and start stripping that down. So I guess for now I'll strip everything and then we'll see. Okay, so I got the bumper off, the tail lights off, got the wheel off, side skirt, everything. So now we can actually start maybe drilling out, cutting out this quarter panel. So my dad actually cut the window out, and so thinking about it, came up kind of with a game plan. So we're gonna actually drill out all the spot welds like in the door, replace it with I'm not sure what it's called.
It's a jam, door jam,
Yeah.
pillar B probably.
Okay, so we're gonna drill out the spot welds there. Same thing for the top, but for the bottom, it's like sealer, like in between the two panels, I think, from the inner structure and the skin.
It's very hard to remove, yeah.
But last time we did this like 2 years ago. We actually did the quarter panel, and we actually ended up bending the new skin on the last one we did because it's so sealed, I guess, here. So we're more looking at it. The inner structure is actually damaged. So what me and my dad were thinking was actually along this line where they sealed it. We're thinking about cutting it off and welding it here off the old, new one, and do the same. Weld it here, put seam sealer, so we can replace it with the inner structure and the outer, and we don't have to mess with this or risk bending the new one.
It's a wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Outer.
Yeah, same thing
wheelhouse.
here. Drill out the bottom spot welds to replace this piece too with the skin. So I guess let's start drilling it out, start cutting it out, and we'll go from there. quarter panel off, got the skin, all the spot welds drilled out, and we actually have to cut it up top, right here, just with the grinder. That's where we're gonna splice it in. Same thing, factory over here, just some seam sealer, a couple spot welds. Yeah, we got the skin off. The inner structure is damaged, which we could fix, but it would be easier if we thought about it just from the parts car with the quarter panel, with the inner structure, just cut it along this seam to replace both pieces at once. So next video we'll have to actually take it off the parts car, you know, actually be a lot more careful than this time. We got the front end, you know, radiators in, as you saw, it runs. We still do need to charge the AC, make sure that everything works there. Well, front end's pretty much done. Next video, start getting this quarter, maybe get it welded up, primed, painted even. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you.